How's it going, guys? Equa here, and welcome to round 1 of the playoffs of Season 5 of the PGL. I'm very nervous. This is my first ever playoffs, and I'm very, very happy to be battling True, who is a great friend of mine. We've been recording a lot recently, which is always fun. It's always fun to record with True. I'm playing against True, and we have nerves going. I'm pretty confident in the team. Here's hoping we won't lose too badly. He has some very offensive, like, scary threats. There's one Pokemon in particular that I'm very, very worried about, and that's the Thundurus. If he brings his Thundurus, bad. That's bad. There's a couple of mons that are very, very scary for him. He has the Mimikyu, the Heatran, and the Thundurus, all of which are pretty scary. The only thing about the two of those mons that I can actually, like, are very risky for me are the Heatran and the Thundurus. And the reason that they're very risky for me is that I don't technically have many counters for them, or many, like, switch-ins for them, but I do have the one Pokemon in Mega Alakazam with Trace, so I can trace the Volt Absorb or the Flash Fire. So they can't actually touch me, but it has to be very, very conditional for it to work. Now, last time he didn't bring Thundurus, so I'm hoping this time he won't either. But we'll see. I'm feeling very nervous about this. I'm scared about his team. Is all that I am. I'm just scared about his team. So, what did he bring? No Thundurus. Yes, that's perfect. That's actually, like, very, very good for me. I'm predicting a Donphan lead, as he led with that last time. I'm bringing the exact same Swallow set. I don't know if I should be doing that, but I will. Let me write down his team. He has the Heatran. We did not bring Superior this week, as I found out it doesn't really do that much for us. Donphan, he has the Hitmontop, which is always an issue. The Mega Aerodactyl. What I thought he would bring last time was these bottom two, and the Latios. I think I'm just going to leave with Swellow, get a Boom Burst off, because the Donphan's probably going to just set up rocks. And if he doesn't want to set up rocks with it, then we can just hit something hard with the Boom Burst. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Unless I want to leave with something else. I don't think I do. Nope, I think just Jet is fine. We don't have rocks this week, which sucks. We don't have rocks. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays off. I was talking to Vinny and I was like, is that gonna bite me in the ass? And he was like, probably. And I was like, okay. I'm so nervous about this battle. It's intense. The Mega Alakazam. We brought Metagross, Heliolisk, and we brought something else, which I forget. He sends out the Banjo, which is the Donphan. Perfect. Free Boom Burst. On just about anything. I could U-turn and play, like, tricky, but I think I want to bring this thing down to its sturdy if I can. I think. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to Boom Burst. It's the safest play. I don't think he's going to Ice Shard. I think he's just going to set up his rocks, which is a very safe play on his part. He does, which is fine. So now I'm feeling the Ice Shard. That's what I'm feeling. If that's the case, all I can do really is I can just go straight out into Buzzwole. We're a Choice Scout set this week. The Hitmontop's a bit of an issue. Just a wee bit of an issue. Just a tiny, small bit of an issue. It's either that, I'll go out to Metagross. I mean, either way, I don't see him not sending in Hitmontop, so I'm going to go into Buzzwole. Just on the off chance that he swaps to save this. Because he might well do. He may well do. So we'll see. Diddle doo 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 doo. Oh god, oh god. So at this point in time, I actually have a video. I'm recording this on Wednesday. We have a video with True going up today. Hopefully, if I can get the thumbnail sorted. Thumbnails are the pain of, like, they're the bane of my existence. They're a pain in my ass because I never know what to do for thumbnails. When I'm doing a standard like Nuzlocke, they're okay, but just random videos, they're a little bit iffy. So he's, oh no, he might not stay in. He doesn't go for the Ice Shard, so I think he's gonna swap out. Oh, he does go for Ice Shard. I mean, fine, that's fine. He can take his leftovers back. And at this point, I think he's just going to send in the Hitmontop. If he wouldn't send in the Hitmontop, what would he send in? I can see the Araquanid or the Heatran making an appearance here. I honestly just don't want that Heatran coming in. Because if it comes in, then I don't have anything to deal with it unless I get Mega Alakazam Mega'd. So I'm going to go for the Superpower. Just in case he swaps in the Heatran above the Hitmontop. Because he might be fearing the Ice Punch here. Which is sort of what you would expect. Or the Leech Life. Heatran quad resists both of those. Whereas Hitmontop only resists them. But you get the Intimidate drop. It's a little bit, it's like kind of, you know. So yeah. So he withdraws. What mon does he go out into? Phobia. That's the Araquanid. We go for the Superpower here. Does a lot. For it being not very effective, it does quite a lot. And I can just kind of just go right out into Metagross. Like, there's not much point in me not going out to Metagross at this point. What's he going to do? I think he's going to hit me with Water Move. With Liquidation. In that case, I want to calc this. Ah, that sucks. We got a DC. Ah, man. Okay, let me just calc this really quickly. Araquanid, shutdown usage. Untransfers to max defense. Liquidation is a hell of a lot. So actually, no, I'm going to go into Heliolisk because we have Dry Skin. Is what I would do. So that sucks. Go through. So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate the battle as best we can. And see what we can do. I have the live com. Okay, so we're gonna talk about what to do, and then we're gonna come right back to you on that. So we will be right back. Alright, so we are back, and we've just hit this turn. We've only hit like 4 turns anyway. We just decided to redo what we had because it's only been like 4 turns. It's not been long. So we're back. I'm pretty sure it's going to go for Liquidation here. So just swap into Heliolisk. It's the safest play. It's the best one that I can make. And if he doesn't go for liquidation, then we outspeed him. I don't think he'll be able to kill us if he goes for anything else, because Araquanid is not particularly offensive, but we'll see. He goes for Leech Life. That's going to kill me. Yep. That's going to kill me. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, well, Heliolisk goes down then. That is exactly what I love to see. Heliolisk goes down to the Araquanid. Okay. My question is, can I manage and kill this thing? If we're Choice Band Adamant. From this range, it's a roll. No, it's not, because we have Rock Slide. Okay. I'm going to go into Jet. I'm going to Brave Bird the fuck out of whatever comes in. I think. I'm pretty sure Araquanid will kill me anyway. A Heliolisk. The Leech Life, yeah. If it's max attack Adamant, it will. So that's interesting. No, if it's max attack Adamant Choice Band, it will. So this thing is Choice Banded. So we are pretty much free to Boom Burst. Oh, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Do I want to Boom Burst? Or do I just want to switch? No, I'm going to switch. I'm going to do the U-turn. I'm going to do the U-turn. Because I don't think he's going to stay in. He withdraws, which is great for me. There's that Molotov. Look at this. That's really, really good for me. It's not Air Balloon, which means it could be Choice Scarf. Which means that really my only safe switch in is Buzzwole. As weird as that sounds, I'm pretty sure this will be Choice Scarf. In which case we kill without Buzz. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go up to Buzzwole here and just superpower. There's not anything else I can do. And if he sends in the Araquanid, I'll be a little bit more worried about the Latios. Because I don't actually have a switch in for the Latios. Turns like these, man. Turns like these. I'm going to go for straight for the superpower. If he sends the Latios, we can deal with it. We have Metagross. We can deal. It's fine. It's not fine, but we can deal. Really sucks though, because now he can just liquidation on anything. Because I don't have rocks, he can send him whatever he wants whenever he wants. So that's kind of shitty. It's kind of very shitty. He didn't bring the Mimikyu, did he? Nope. He did not. Ah, he stays in. Down goes Molotov. Yes. His hot sauce. Get your hot sauce out of here. That is a reference to the streams, the Left 4 Dead streams, if you all did not know. That's good. That's out. That's out of it. That's great for me. Honestly, we don't actually need Buzzwole for anything else. It would be very, very, very nice for that Latios. Like, exceedingly nice for the Latios. And I might keep it around, but I feel like he's just going to send an Araquanid here, and if he sends an Araquanid, I'm probably going to stay in, predicting the Leech Life. Oh, he sends in Kazooie. Which is this thing. Mega Aerodactyl. Offensive. We don't kill. We do a hell of a lot of damage, and I can Bullet Punch. So if he goes for his Home Claws, then we're in a very, very good position. If he goes for the Aerial Ace, then we'll just send in Metagross. He does. Fine. That's obviously going to take me down, but I can go into Metagross here and do a great number of things. Because I know that he can't kill me. And I think I'm just going to go for the Meteor Mash. And whatever comes in doesn't appreciate it. So that's what I can do. As long as I don't miss again, we're fine. As long as I don't miss again, we'll be fine. It's battle. It's battle! But now that the Heatran is gone, his Metagross checks whittle down. They become fewer and fewer and fewer. And if we can get an attack raise, that's perfect. It's perfect. If we can get that attack raise, that's perfect. So True told me the other day when we were talking, he said, you know that I prep last minute or I stay up late if I bring Mega Aerodactyl? And I was like, so he stayed up late and prepped this team. The last time True prepped the team in like 20 minutes as well, so he still won, so fair play to him. Fair play to him. So that's the thing. But yeah, we know that the Donphan is not Scarf, so it's not outspeeding me, so I can just Ice Punch it. Or even so, I can Bullet Punch it. It's fine. But he has to decide what he wants to do here, and there's like not a lot that he can do. Like, his only switches are the Hitmontop or the Araquanid. He's not in the Araquanid. We land the Meteor Mash. Good job, Metagross. That does decent damage. That's pretty decent damage. I can't let this thing go down. Like, I can't. Period. I'm not playing well this match. I'm really not. Because see, here's the thing, I have to swap out here. And what's he going to go for? He's going to go for his water bubble thing, liquidation. With a Darmanitan to this Araquanid. Rock Slide should kill. With Alakazam. Mega, and that's not even from a choice band set. Mega Alakazam. We don't kill. But I want to keep Mega Alakazam around. Actually, the Darm is what needs to come in here. Let's see what it wants to do. Yeah. Ooh, no, this is not good. At all. But I couldn't stay in with Metagross there, I just couldn't. I just couldn't, period. I think Jet has to come in here. How much do we do to a Mega Aerodactyl with Swellow? Not enough, really. We know that he's banded into liquidation. I think we just have to send it in. I think we just have to, and I'm going to hit Brave Bird. Just on the off chance that he stays in, because I've technically swapped out every time this thing has been in. So I'm going to hit Brave Bird this time. And if I can kill this thing, we're in a very good position. If I can't kill this thing, we're screwed. Because I under-prepped for this Araquanid. Not enough rock coverage. I didn't expect to lose Heliolisk that early. Heliolisk was one of the main things that I could deal with this thing with, so with the Diamanitan. But no switches for it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Araquanid, if you look at the top of Araquanid's head, it looks like a little happy face. Then if you look at it like from the front, it doesn't look happy at all. So he swaps out this time, goes out to Banjo, just trying to scout what move I'm going to make. I go for the Brave Bird, so he knows that I'm doing that now, so he can just go to Mega Aerodactyl. That's good for him. That's real good for him. Crap. Oh, since I'm hugging. Oh dear. Oh dear, what's this? We have 116 into attack, and we are not timid. I think naughty. Brave Bird. Honestly, I'm going to stay in and just hit Brave Bird again. Oh, so he's Scarf. I should have figured that. I should have figured that. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Alright, now here's the thing. I can get my Mega up here. If I get my Mega up, will that kill him? Nope. But he... with a Thunderbolt. No. Freaking... oh my god. There's about 58% to my Metagross. He's not actually doing, like, much. So Metagross it is. And again, I can Meteor Mash. Fish for the attack raise. And if I can get the attack raise, I can stay on the Araquanid. which would be fun. He's outplaying me today. True's got his game on. He got his head in the game. He withdraws into Dizzy, which is the Hitmontop. And it's times like these where I wish I had Zen Headbutt. I don't. But that does a lot of damage. In fact, that does enough damage to the point where I'm... Am I faster than the Hitmontop? Or we speed tie? But he can't, like, really touch me. If I win the speed tie, that would be great. He gets the Mach Punch. Let's do nothing. We're landing these Meteor Mashes today. No attack raise though, sadly. No attack raise. At this point he might think I'm banded or something. That would be nice. Sends in Phobia, and at this point I physically can't swap in my Alakazam. Because if I do, I lose. So I have to go for the Meteor Mash. Crit. Nope. It's for liquidation. We're living. Unless it's a crit. Which it's not. I went for 4 Meteor Mashes. It's a 20%. Yep. That's game. That is game. Metagro's got a kill against the Hitmontop. I reckon it has 3 kills now. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, and what can I do to this thing? We are modest. No, we're not with Timid because I have to speed tie the thingy. But Psychic should, in theory, kill. Please kill. Please don't be some whack-ass set. Tracing that nice and powerful water bubble. I have a feeling this won't kill for some reason. Oh look, it doesn't. Fuck. Well, we can say goodbye to finals. Look at that. I'm not mad about that. The Meteor Mash miss is unfortunate. Yes. But at the same time, it's what you get with playing with 90% accurate moves. And at the same time, it's true. I don't mind losing to True at all. I'm going to save that video just in case. Because DC's things. I don't mind losing that at all. It's my first playoffs, but at the same time, it's True. At least I got to play against True, and at least I lost to True. So he's going to go on next week, and I believe play Vinny, which should be fun. I don't know who to root for now, because they're both like really good friends of mine. Damn. Well, shit. But anyway, I'm happy that they're going to playoffs, especially because they played last season, so it's kind of like their rematch. They played in playoffs, in finals last season, so it's kind of like a rematch for them. So that'll be interesting. But for me, that concludes season 5 of the PGL. I didn't do too bad. Got pretty far. So yeah, I'm happy with this season. I'm pretty happy. I will be returning next season because I like the PGL. I'm a fan. But yeah, GG to True. I'm not going to say who I'm rooting for next week because both Vinny and True watch my battles and watch my videos, so yeah. But hopefully it's a good battle, and hopefully it's One to remember. But yeah, that does it for this season of the PGL, and that does it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to click the like button, because it tells me that I'm doing a good job and that you guys want to see more. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. So thank you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.